Hey everybody, welcome to our next installment of Is It Fascist or No? So the next accusation that's being laid upon this administration, which of course the whole concept was whether or not we were fascists in the first place, George Soros. There's been an investigation that's been launched to George Soros and his foundations that he funds and the various causes he supports, as far as whether there's any illegal activity, possibly RICO charges to be brought up against him. And the way it was pointed out to me is it was called specifically an anti-Semitic attack. Now, for one thing I will say is that, yes, the thing with George Soros is he was born in Hungary, but his heritage is Hebrew. But he has also admitted himself that even when he was young, his parents were not practicing Jews. And he has never been a practicing Jew, if he even ever believed in that faith. But just his heritage was enough to have the attention of the fascists back in the 40s, which, him and his family did manage to avoid being sent to any of those camps and dying under the German regime at the time. But the fact that he has that heritage is the only connection he has to Jews. So to try to call it an anti-Semitic attack really doesn't hold any weight, considering that it really has nothing to do with his heritage or his religion, whatever it may be at this point. It just has to do with the fact that he's a very wealthy man who funds a lot of very far left-wing causes, and it's actually been shown that his foundation has been linked to organizations that would leave pallets of bricks randomly placed around cities during all the major riots that took place back in, remember the Summer of Love in 2020? Yeah. So, obviously, why would we want to investigate someone like that, huh? So, thanks for listening, and I'll check with y'all again on the next installment of Is It Fascist or Not?